Hello everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another episode of Silent Survival. It is episode 26. Today we are going to be going all over the world, cleaning up all of our old messes, and also doing a bunch of work on the Goliathan, which we just finally got functional in the last episode. If you're not sure what the Goliathan is, it is this huge storage system this no golems and no trees were harmed in the making of the storage system, I promise. Anyway, at the beginning of this one, I have some pretty great news for all of you, because I know a lot of you love this, and I'm sad and are sad that I stopped. I finally finished moving, meaning that I have proper internet now. It's not 1 megabyte per second upload speeds. That's what my previous internet was, which was just superb for making videos. Anyway, yeah, now I have real internet, meaning I will be live streaming again. Hype. Definitely go follow me on Twitch if you have not already, because I live stream, or at least I try to live stream 4 times a week, which is pretty decent. My live streaming schedule will be changing because school has started, and man, does the views show that school has started. Anyway, that does not matter. I'm not sure when I will begin live streaming because my work schedule and everything is all over the place, and I need to figure out a new schedule for when I'm doing that stuff, but I will be here soon, probably in the next week or two, which is very exciting news. I know you all like that. I really love live streaming because it's just so freaking fun. Like, really, it is. Anyway, yes, go follow me on Twitch. There's a link in the description. And what I just did, I don't know why I'm walking up here. I just kind of get distracted and walk around sometimes. What I just did was craft up all of the shulker boxes that I could. And what we're going to be doing is actually putting shulker boxes underneath some of the items that we have over here. So for instance, this one I think is cobblestone. So yeah, we'll have like a shulker box for cobblestone right here. So if I can get down here, we can put a block there, a hopper there, and then have a shulker box just sitting like right there, and then we can dye that as well. That way this thing will fill up with cobblestone, and then whenever we need some cobble, we can break that and take it with us wherever we want to go. That is the plan. Obviously, I don't have 150 shulker boxes or whatever, but yeah, we're going to use these sparingly. Before I start rambling too much, the lucky people of today is Pirate Sheep, Hanson Macker, Clay Pilson, Void Chris, Skellyheart, I like that name, that's cool, NSSJ Cisco, I don't know, I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry, and Sether's Cookie. If you don't know what this is about, every episode I rename some items, some weapons, some bows or whatever after people from the comment section. So if you want to get something named after you, or have a chance to get something named after you in the next episode, go down to the comment section and comment literally anything. And yeah, while you're on your way down there, hit the like button as well. And yes, that is completely shameless like baiting. I don't care. Alright, so what we need to do now is give these chests some sort of indicator, because right now it's just a wall of chests. We have no idea what is inside of any of these, and basically what I'm going to be doing to minimize some lag is putting blocks on the floor to tell us what is in the chest. So like these 4 are all cobblestone, that one's cobble, this one's cobble, that one's cobble, that one's cobble, and then these ones are stone. So we'll just put these blocks in the floor here. And we're going 1 block out so that we can have our shulker boxes here. And on this side, we'll do the same thing. So like this one will be, can I open these? So that one will be like endstone on the floor. This one will be a magma block, which is going to be ever so fun to walk over. And then over here, we can't really do that because these ones are all items. So like that one's blaze rods. We can't really put blaze rods on the floor. So we're going to be using item frames right here, and hopefully we don't hit the cap. I'm trying to minimize on these things because these do cause lag, being entities and stuff, and yeah, these are very expensive on sticks. So today we're going to be putting all of our items from all over the world into this sorting system. We have items everywhere. Every project that we have done, we have left items there, including the slime farm, the ocean monument, the desert, just everywhere we have items, including our hobbit hole I still have not cleaned out. And this sorting system up here is also going to have to get moved out of. I'm going to take down all the item frames, get all of the Okay. There's still a hole there, right? Take all the stuff out of the chest up here. I have not set up our multi-item sorter, which I actually do need to go down here now so I can show you that. I have not set this up to actually sort items. Right now it's just duds, basically. I need to go through here and configure all the chests to actually sort stuff. That's going to take a very long time. I'll probably do that tonight. It is now over an hour later. I have gotten a ton of stuff done. You can see all of the indicators are in now. We have all the blocks on the floors here. These are all the things that we are sorting. I have shulker boxes in place for all of our stuff that we will be using fairly often in mass quantities. So like you got all your prismarine blocks, you got netherrack, nether brick, stone, gravel, cobblestone, glass, and sand. Those things are all things that we will be using in mass quantities sometime or another. So, you know, we can just pick up a shulker box of this stuff. And, oh, the grass actually spread. Oh, oh my God. That's actually kind of a problem. I need to switch this out for, coarse dirt. I was not expecting that. Oh, this is all being sorted for, wait a second. These two, okay, these two are the grass ones, and then these three are the dirt ones. So I need to place coarse dirt there. Alrighty. Cool. I didn't expect that at all. I also set up another input to our system so that we can bypass our shulker box unloaders and our thing that is very slow. Yeah, so this just goes directly back to our item elevator back here. You'll see that grass popping up here in a second. Eventually, there we go. Yeah, so the reason why the item elevator is so far back is because we can't actually hear it from all the way over here. It is 16 blocks away from this block. And then over here, I also set up all of the item frames with all these stuff, with all this stuff. If there's no item frame and no block on the ground, that means that it's not actually being sorted as anything. So we actually have like quite a few empty chests in this system. Wow. We have 3 here, we got 3 here, we got a couple on the ends down there, and a couple on the other side over there. So yeah, we're sorting quite a few types of items. Also, this is how it's going to end. We're going to have probably 3 or 4 shulker box loaders right here for all the items that we get in absolute mass quantities. And now what I'm about to show you is probably going to get 1 million, exactly 1 million hate comments in the comment section. I'm fine with that. That's going to be really good for video, having 1 million comments. Anyway, I set up a couple filters for thou shalt not be named blocks over here. And the reason why I set them up like this, pointing into each other, is because eventually, if they don't change the texture of these in 1.13, we can set up an item burner over here, and then they'll just all go to lava, and I won't have to deal with it. Yeah, that I would share that with you guys. Anyway, now it is time to gather items from the upper slime farm, the lower slime farm, the desert AFK fish farm and villager breeder area, the skeleton farm and giant custom tree area, the zombie farm area. Actually, this thing is kind of broken since we made our slime farm. Thanks, slime farm. I regret nothing, actually. This godforsaken place, which just started raining on me as soon as I got here. And also, we happened to get 8 shulker boxes full of prismarine and stuff from tearing down the monument. I asked you guys to guess. Never showed you how much we got at the end of that episode. For good reason. Freaking 4J broke my stuff. Still waiting on them to fix this, by the way. I lost one in the water, didn't I? We even have stuff at our hobbit hole. Our first little teeny tiny base, which this was where we first made our little house at the beginning of this series. And yeah, still have not cleaned up my junk. I am so lazy. Other than that, there's just all of this stuff down here from clearing out these 2 rooms that I still have not cleaned up. And yeah, that is all of the junk that we have from all over the world that I am now going to go and put into this system. This is going to take me a long time. So yeah, it's probably going to take me about an hour and a half. It's 5:55 now. Let's just call it 6. I'll tell you guys the time when I come back. Hopefully it doesn't take me 12 hours. I don't have all day to record. So actually, the way that I'm planning on doing this is just laying down a whole butt ton of shulker boxes and then getting my handy dandy chopsticks here and just, going around and doing a bit something like that. Oh my god, that creates some lag. But yeah, just throw all of this stuff into chests and fill them up all the way as much as I can. And yeah, hopefully this doesn't take me 20 years. Looks like everything in here is maxed out, minus a couple of things. Oh my god, this is like a supreme amount of lag. You can tell it's really laggy when your crosshair and your inventory doesn't even work. But yeah, I'm going to do that all over the world and see how long this takes. Just keep sorting, just keep sorting. Oh, wait. Am I recording? Oh, oops, sorry. Hey, yeah, so it did take me about an hour to get this done, an hour and a half, actually, if I'm being accurate. And yeah, all of these are full. All of these have they all have 27 stacks of 64 items in them. Remember when I said I was a hoarder? There's one behind me, too. Yeah. I kind of am. Most of this, at least 27 of these in here, are from the slime farm dig. Everything above here is from there. I've used all of my shulker boxes. I had to steal all of them that I was going to sort these items into. I stole all of my empty ones from my ender chest, and I just stole all of them from the world. Yeah. Oh, there's even another double chest of fish at the fish farm. And then there's all this stuff. And then here's all the valuables that we got. We have a lot of coal, it turns out. I need to break all this down. And yeah, that was 30-some chests and some trap chests full of items as well. And yeah, now what we need to do is set up some sort of system to put all of this stuff into our giant sorting system. So I'm thinking just a bar of hoppers and then all of our shulker boxes on top of that. I should be able to do that. I found some wood, so that's good. I'm actually completely out of wood. Literally completely out of wood. All I have left is some dark oak, and I'm not about to use dark oak on shulker boxes. Look at that. That's all the wood that I have left, and some birch. I'll use that. But yeah, I need to do some serious resource gathering. Alright, you can't tell that I did anything at all unless you're a super magical eagle eye and you notice that one little lever up there. And also that just bed of hoppers up there. So let's grab a few of these shulker boxes and just everything like that. There we go. Okay, just fill up our inventory. And back here, I basically just set up a giant bed of hoppers. We're just going to plop down all of our shulker boxes on this. They will get steadily unloaded, and this is obviously going to take many hours. I'm probably going to go AFK fishing overnight. I was supposed to take those bows out of there. That is fine. But yeah, this is going to take a very long time. I might actually do a bit of this manually because this is just going to take forever. Hoppers are very slow. Actually, you know what? I'm saying this out loud now. This is a bad idea. I'll lay down a few and also sort out a few manually. It's mostly stone, cobble, andesite, granite, diorite, and gravel that we got. But yeah, this is quite a few things. And the reason why there's a lever is so that I can flick this. Everything will stop. It'll pile up in here. And then I can break my shulker boxes and get them back. Alrighty. Yeah, that's going to take a very long time. Alrighty, huh. Moving on. I think it looks a little bit more impressive when you have them all laid out. Yeah, that's quite a few shulker boxes. Okay, it's been another half an hour or so. The shulker boxes are slowly unloading. I also did a whole bunch manually just so that we could get these ones back in place. And yeah, so far we've already almost filled up our first thing of cobblestone. I don't know why anyone would ever doubt why I actually need this much storage, but I totally do. We even have all that stuff up there, which will eventually get brought down in here once I configure this. But right now, what I want to do is the last technical part of our sorting system, and that is the output. Right now, all we have is a chest up here with all of our enchantment books from our fish farm and a couple of bows. So we're going to take this output here, take it back about 16 blocks into an item elevator, bring it up, and then it's going to go into a water stream, which is going to go across. And then if I can get over here, it's going to go over to there, it's going to go across here, and then it's going to come down over here. It's going to come down in like a glass tube of sorts. So you can see the actual items falling, which I think will be pretty cool. And then we'll bring it across somehow, and then the actual overflow chests will be in this corner right here. It's a very odd shape. It's like 4 blocks long by like 10 or 11 wide or whatever, but we'll figure out something over there. I don't have any packed ice. I somehow lost mine. I had like 40 left from when I went and did that. I found a very small ice spikes biome way far north. I'll take you guys there in a second. But I also want to show you that I got one of the iron farms already linked into this. It's just right up there. All you can see is a hopper line. But yeah, we have that going in, and it's going into our chests over here for iron. So yeah, we have a good bit of iron coming into the system. Alrighty, I still need to link in the other 3. That will get done soon. It is really cold up here, and I sure do like to ramble. Sorry for rambling so much, but yeah, this is the tiniest ice spikes biome I've ever seen, but this is about what I expect from console. So yeah, I'm just going to tear apart this entire thing. Well, just used all my rockets, and it looks like I'm back to 1.8 traveling. Ender pearls it is. Yeah, I don't think that that's supposed to be like that. I'd noticed a few other weird things with lighting, but I mean, that's a little bit severe, guys. Come on. Alrighty, we are back home now, and I actually got 3, 6, 7.5 stacks of packed ice. That's right? 3, 6, yeah, 7.5 stacks. Okay, I cannot count, but anyway, that is more than we need. I'll just put all that in there, and now I'm gonna dig this out, the path that we need for the item transportation line, and I'll come back to you guys. Alrighty, quite a bit of struggle later. I had a lot of hard time figuring out that area. I got this dug out now. If I can ender pearl up there, I can show you what I got. So basically, I just ran the hopper line going into an automatic dropper system. This is going to go up into our water streams up here. And then we're just going to bring packed ice going all the way along. Could have used regular ice, but I'm too fancy for that. Sorry. And then this just goes all the way across over here. Should probably put some torches back here. And it goes across and over. And then it's going to come out right here. And the items will drop down. And then they'll go into a hopper or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out. Don't judge me. I've now put in all of the packed ice and the glass going around it. You put down glass everywhere on the sides so that, or at least I do, so that if I'm digging around over here, I know that there's a water stream right here and I don't poke into this, let water run everywhere and then ruin all my redstone. And basically what you do here is you place down a few water buckets so that you get your infinite water source, and then you use stone pressure plates, it needs to be stone, for your little dividers. And yeah, you just keep going down the line, and it's very easy and very quick actually, especially because you're walking on ice. Yeah, you can do this very quickly, and all the items will zoom extremely fast down this. That's why we're using packed ice on the floor. Any ice will do, but yeah, as you can see, they go flying all the way down, out of render distance even. Okay, that thing is now done, and if I come up here and I throw some items into the overflow, let's just throw some torches in there, you should see them go up the item elevator, and then they should zoom. Yep, okay, now we gotta hurry, and then they should come down exactly in this hole right here. Any second now. Yep, there it goes. Nice. That's gonna look pretty awesome. Let me throw up a bit of a decorative glass case around this, and then it'll be pretty much done. So a little something like that. Obviously, it's not done yet. It still is going to get some changes to it, but this is the general idea. I'm not really in a place to finish it right now as I don't have the roof in place. That's kind of what I built up here just to make it look a little bit more in place. I kind of based it off of this green crystal over here because I think that this is the nicest crystal in our crystal cave, which I still like. Wow, I like that. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So, yes, I need to finish up the roof, which will not be done for a while. That is a big project. And there's a lot more to do on this project. It is going to be a good few more episodes before we actually get this done. But you probably guessed it, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go follow me on Twitch because I will be beginning live streaming here again soon. My voice is dying, words are hard, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We're on the way to 5K, which is exciting. Leave a like on the video because it helps out the channel. And again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And then there was silence.